Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a Non-Pro-Con, where we're telling everybody to stay the F home. Hope everybody's keeping safe, keeping healthy, practicing good social distancing. And what better way to practice some social distancing is with the Resident Evil 3 Remake demo. I'm a non-pro host, Matt, and I just got the demo the other day. I'm really excited about the Resident Evil 3 remake game. I'm kind of like a late bloomer into the series. I actually never played like the classic ones. Like my first one was 4 for the GameCube, and even then I wasn't able to play the whole entire game. And the first game Resident Evil game I played to completion was 5. So it's really cool for me to come back to this and see this reimagining of the classic Resident Evil games, and I like it a lot. Um, I didn't play 2. I wasn't able to get around to play like the remake of 2, but that's definitely on my list. And after playing this demo, like for a little bit, I think I'm gonna be picking this up right away. But yeah, sit back and relax, enjoy the demo, see if this is what up your alley as well. I'm not expecting this to be a 100% completion demo. I know there's the 20 doll challenge, but I think I'm still kind of new at this to try to complete all those. Maybe one day, maybe sometime, I'll come back and do like the challenge run. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go for the completion. So without any further ado, let's get going. This new plague is... Oh.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Yeah, looking at chat, non-pro, I think that's our fearless leader Frank in the chat there, saying, wow, this looks beautiful, and absolutely. The RE engine. Well, yeah. But the RE engine is quite amazing. First appeared in Resident Evil 7. And it's crazy or more like how it's wild about all the details the game, the engine can like bring. My favorite little detail, which like really a credit to like the motion capture, was when Mikhail kind of like ropes Jill into it, and she gives this very like very dejected or like rueful, like God effing damn it expression on her face. It's like the details on the game and I think facial expressions is like out of the park. All right, so here we are. We're in the Raccoon City subway station. And really just like look at the details on like just ammo. Actually, let's Alright, UBCS ammo crafting guide. On the battlefield, if you run out of ammo, your gun's about as useful as a wet fart. Want to stay alive out there? Then get these basic formulas into your skull. Handgun ammo. 2 gunpowder, shotgun shells, gunpowder and high-grade gunpowder. Mag ammo, high-grade gunpowder times 2. Once you're stocked up, get out there and join the party. Let's give these dead motherfuckers something to eat. Just make sure you don't become dessert. I feel like Umbrella official documents are a bit more lax than I would think. But that's just me. Okay, now this is really cool. A nice little Capcom Easter egg. Will robots surpass humanity? Science form. Discussion between Dr. Light and Dr. Wily. So, I got a really good laugh out of this when I first saw it, so... even as something as, like, scary as this game is, there's plenty of camp and humor and nice little nods to Capcom. So that's really cool. And there'll be another one coming up in just a moment. And you got a movie poster for the game. And just like look at all those details on like the advertisements. Okay, shift to run. Tabloid front page. The Cannibal Murders, a complete digest. I get that. In the gray of the morning of September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as disheveled, like a vagrant, was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. A dozen of bike marks covered her body and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on man steak? We here at News Comment have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patients Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. Our reports have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions, and come back with horror stories that will make your stomach roil. Turn the page for the scoop. Alright, yeah, so keep that name in mind, Spencer. That's a recurring name in the Resident Evil series.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Also, if there's any issues with the stream, please let me know, and I'll try to fix them right away. Yes, here's the second Capcom Easter egg that I found. Tommy, the movie poster for Air Combat 1942. Nice callback to the classic arcade and NES game. And obviously a riff on Top Gun. So another fun Capcom Easter egg. Okay. Featuring Dom Cruise, yeah. Alright, let's take a look at some of the stuff that we're picking up. Okay, some items can be combined with other items, either to free up a slot or to create something new. Use the plus combine command to do just that. Alright, so here we have the green herb, kind of the go-to healing item for Resident Evil games. A green herb native to the Arklay Mountains, it will restore a small amount of health. So I think if we combine this and, yeah, this, create a mixed herb. Alright, so we go, that'll give us more health and it'll save us a slot. And so we have gunpowder. Just use this recipe that we learned before. Make more ammo. And we'll combine that here to save ourselves some space. So a good amount of inventory management, obviously a standard for Resident Evil games. Let's see what else is in our inventory. Alright, so we have this, but we also have that. Okay. Alright, Jill's report. September 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since the mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigatings haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I've found will prove to be my final duties as a STARS officer. I can only hope that this leads to the truth. Those infected by the virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from an infected individual, allowing the mixing of bodily fluids. Contact with crows which may have eaten infected carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happened to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could just be an extended incubation. So, a bit of a callback to the first Resident Evil series. Resident Evil 3 takes place after soon after the first game, and sort of around the same time of 2, or at least the beginning of it does. So, give an idea of the timeline. Alright, and I know if I switch to the knife here, you cut this thing. Yeah, here we go. Get the red herb. Alright. Alright, UBCS herb field manual. There's no place in the UBCS for pipsqueaks who crawl back to base every single time they get scratched up. You want somebody to kiss your boo-boo, go someplace else. Here in the big leagues, we mix our own meds, so get these recipes memorized. High potency mixture, green herb times 2, that's what we made before. Maximum potency, green herb plus red herb, or green herb times 3. First aid spray. Can't make these yourself. Grab them if you see them. I should do it. Now let's get this done and then go grab a beer. Again, I'm questioning the professionalism of Umbrella Special Forces, if that's their official training manual. Okay, so this is actually a storage box you could place items in. We really don't need this for this demo, since obviously it's just a demo, but probably good to know for the full game.
Gotta get that train moving.
Oh boy, first zombie. Yep, giant novelty head. Alright, so let's... Okay, here's actually one of the bobbleheads that you can find. And it looks like this carries over per playthrough, because I know we passed an area before that had a bobblehead, but it wasn't there again this time. So I guess it counts. The first time I played it for any future playthroughs. So now you know it's definitely the 90s when you have like vans, like Winnebago vans in here, and these kinds. Oh crap! He got up. Yeah, zombies. They have the possibility of rising again. So be careful. I can see something in the shadow here. Okay. The exception to the zombie coming back is if the head blows up, then they won't rise again. I think those are like a semi-random occurrence, like they're called like critical hits. So, good to know. Alright, so, oh. Can't go in here. Yeah.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Yeah, Jill is absolutely tired of this crap. She doesn't want none of this. So if you notice that little quick step back that I had Jill do, that's a new mechanic for Resident Evil 3 Remake. Although it's kind of based on an older mechanic from the original Resident Evil 3. If you tap spacebar when you're going in a direction, you'll actually dodge to the side. And if you time it correctly when you're being attacked, you'll do like a special dodge that'll like slow down time. So very kind of like an action-y kind of mechanic, which should prove to be very helpful in the coming bits. So let's see if I could try to pull off a perfect dodge here. Alright. Oh. Oh. No. Ah. Well, I screwed that timing off. Yeah, that was hubris. Alright, let's try this guy. Come on. Alright. Alright, no more screwing around. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so we have a couple directions we can go. Let's try going up these stairs. Explore up here first. Yeah, that's really scary. And, well, maybe we'll see it before. Sometimes you come across zombies that are playing possum and will actually, look like they're dead. Or just, like, motionless, but then they'll suddenly attack you. Alright, let's see if we can find anything. Nope. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure this one would have lunged at me if I approached it any further. Oh, this one's back up. Goodbye. Oh. Alright. I should probably... fill up some space here, so let's provide this. Back here. Okay, so this is actually a safe room where normally you'd be able to save your game. But since obviously this is a demo, you can't save the game, but we do get the bolt cutters, which we'll be needing in for some of these upcoming parts. so let's actually combine this and this. So we get the mixed herb, which that will fully restore our health. Oh. Okay. Alright, okay, so yeah. So if we could use the bolt cutters here to get through this door. But I don't know if we want to go through there yet. Yeah, I think that'll advance the demo, so let's try to explore some more. Oh, crap! That did not happen to me my first playthrough. I don't think. Well, down for the count at least. Okay. Okay, so 918. Remember this. We'll need this for an upcoming puzzle. So left 9, right 1, left 8. Okay. Oh. We're full there. Lieutenant U.S. Christian. Yeah, at this time, yeah. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. So you get a bullet time where you can aim better. And you do a cool little dodge roll. Whew. Alright, so it looks like you have to do it like right around like the first step or so. Like right when they first make a step towards you. Alright. Drugstore owner's journal. New hair tonic from Umbrella is just flying off the shelves. The stuff they make always works wonders, so it's no surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off, literally. I just know sales will continue to rise as word gets out. That said, the string of violent incidents on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold all this cash that's rolling in. The new safe is just perfect. Nobody knows the code, not even my wife. It's a secret between me and my beautiful Aqua Cure Queen, and she never gave it up for a thief. Alright, so I believe it was 9. One. Voila. Oh. Alright, let's heal ourselves up. Then we get the sight. And that'll upgrade our pistol. I think I did this roof already. All right. Oh boy. Oh crap, there's one behind me too. Hand grenade. Alright. Oh. Ooh, shotgun shells. Nope. Guess I'll just discard the... This will be very useful soon. Ooh. All right. Violence getting worse and worse these past few days. Got a shotgun for when it hits a breaking point. Locking you up in the gun rack. That should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and try to find some more shells. If things go south, cut the chain and bust out the sucker. I pray we all make it out alive. Oh, there's another bobblehead. I have to drop this. Okay. Shotgun is very satisfying in this game. Oh. You know what? I forgot the freaking hose, didn't I? Oh. Gotta be kidding me. Alright. Guess I'll just drop the grenade. Yeah, fine. Okay. Now let's go take out that fire. Oh. Okay. That's Nemesis. That's the main antagonist for Resident Evil 3. He chases you around. You can try fighting him. You can try fighting him, but it's not really advisable. Oh. Wow. That was unfortunate. I kind of got like stun locked between Nemesis and that weird head thing zombie, mutated zombie. Woof. Alright, let's see where this drops me back up. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, let's use this.
Gotta put this out. There.
Alright, so... So if I go back, I wonder if Nemesis comes back. Guess not. Oh, never mind, he does come back! Okay, so, learn something new. Nemesis is triggered by location, at least for here. He doesn't go away permanently. So good to know. Alright. Also, All right, that's the demo, everyone. So yeah, I took my time. I've seen like speed runs of this thing where people do this in no time. So yeah, enjoy this trailer.
My God. No, no, no! They're gonna get through!
Oh yeah, nothing ever bad happens.
Getting me the hell out of here.
What was that?
Taboo!
Kendo, you're all right.
You're all right to stretch.
Stop and do what? I got your back.
Go! Go!
Cloak sticky. You better hurry.
Sorry. Look out!
Let's do this.
Not now. All right, and that's the Resident Evil 3 remake demo. Thank you for tuning in, checking this out. Be sure to visit us at Non-Productive.com for more nerd awesomeness. Am I picking this game up when it comes out? I think so. Normally not a big fan of a horror genre, but this was really cool. And it seems to be a nice mix of the horror focused classic Resident Evil games and the more actiony focused later ones. So it might be a nice happy medium for me. So yeah, if I pick this up, I'll probably try to stream some more. I'm gonna try to stream more games. I got a bunch of stuff that I want to try out. I just bought Stellaris. That's been on my radar for a long time. It's a big strategy, like grand strategy game by Paradox, creators of like Crusader Kings and a whole bunch of other big name strategy games. So that'll be cool to check out. I've been playing a lot of like Rainbow Six Siege. That's another game that I've been playing. So maybe if people are interested in that, we could try to get that stream going. And it's non-pro Twitch, I think, is really starting to pick up. So definitely follow us for more game streams from myself and other members of the team. I know we just a few days ago we did a fun Jackbox stream. That was really fun. We'll be definitely doing that again, and hopefully we could do more non-pro stream nights and or maybe community nights. I don't know. So yeah, be sure to follow us. All right, I think I'm gonna sign off for now. Again, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.